Back with June 2010. Okay, number 6B. You are asked to describe fully the rotation. Okay, and they ask you to find the center of rotation. By what I have here, okay, I can see that this is a triangle, right angle triangle. And the right angle triangle is actually moved like this here. Okay, from there it moves like this here. So the rotation, the center rotation, should be somewhere in the middle here. Okay, so the center rotation is actually this point here, which is the origin, that's 0, 0. Good. Now it is a rotation and you have an angular rotation. The angular rotation is what? Is 90 degrees. Now let us look. Let us take our protractor. Okay, we have 90 degrees. Let us just use N. Okay, that's the center here. Okay, and you have N. Look, N, 90 degrees. And it comes here. Okay, so it's actually 90 degrees. You see that? That point here, that's 90. You see 90 here. N, 90 degrees. Look at there. Okay? Try and be as accurate as possible. Okay, but you get the point. So you have N, 90 degrees, N, center rotation. Look, N here. So N and N prime. Good. N, center rotation, 0, 0, N prime. Look at it. The distance and the distance supposed to be actually the same. Okay, so that's very important. Good. Very important. Now, the direction of rotation. So we answered the A, center rotation is 0, 0, and angular rotation is 90 degrees. Good. Now the direction of rotation is moving in that direction. So that direction is what? Anti-clockwise. I was just about to say clockwise, but it is anti-clockwise. Good. So moving in that direction is anti-clockwise. Moving in that direction is clockwise. Just look at a clock and you will see when the clock hands move in that direction, it is clockwise. Isn't that so? And moving in this direction is anti-clockwise. So it moves, the triangle is actually moving from here and it goes like this. So it is anti-clockwise about the origin. Good? So let's look. So far you have A, center rotation is 0, 0. B, angular rotation is 90 degrees. C, direction of rotation is anti-clockwise about the origin. Now they ask you for number 2, L, M, N, and L prime, M prime, and N prime are similar and congruent. They are similar and congruent. Look at further tutorials based on similar and congruent shapes. And B, they ask you now if the triangle LMN, okay, is translated by the vector 1, -2, then the coordinates of the image of the point L is what? Now, when you have a translation, you can do it manually on the graph, or you can just use an operation, okay, whereby we add. The easier one, I normally add, okay? On the graph, you can also use the graph. We will do it both ways, okay? Let us see what's going on. The translation you have, now note this is X direction, this is the Y direction, okay? And when we translate, okay, a figure, we add the coordinates. Now let's look for the point L. The point L, let's look. Point L, remember, point L, good. Point L has coordinates what? 1, X is 1, and Y is what? 3. Again, X, L, X is 1, X is 1, and Y is 3. So it's 1, 3. Good? So, let us see what's going on. Yes? So you have the coordinates of the image of the point L now. Okay? You have the translation. 1, negative 2. Translation plus, remember we got the coordinates for the object L to be 1, x is 1, remember that? X is 1 and y is what? Y is what? 3. Good. So when we add that, 1 plus 1 is equals to what? 2. That's x. And negative 2 plus 3 is equals to what? Is equals to 1. Remember, you owe 2 marbles. You owe 2 marbles and you get 3. So you actually have 1 left. Okay, so it's 2 or 2 from 3 will give you 1. So you have your image. The answer, the coordinates is 2, 1. X is 2, y is 1. That is your answer. Okay, that is your answer for the coordinates of L. We can do it manually. Okay, where is L? Remember, x is 1, y is 3. L, remember, for L, x is 1, y is 3. And the translation, remember, we translate x 1 unit positive in that direction, 1 unit, and then 2 units negative means down for the y direction. So we go 1, 2. So you see that? So the coordinates x2, y1, x2, y1 ends up here. Again, let us see that. Again, x2, y1. That's your answer. So we have done it 2 ways. We have done it manually, okay, just a while ago, where I used the graph, or you can simply do this. Add the translation plus the coordinates of whatever point, then you're going to get your image. Very important. Okay? Look at further tutorials based on translation and transformation. Thank you.